In this exercise, I'm going to assume you studied the complex numbers, which are denoted by this kind of special C, as opposed to the real numbers, which are written as R. If you haven't, you might want to skip this exercise, or you're welcome to stay. The essential thing about complex numbers is it has the form a plus bi, where a and b are real numbers, and I has the special quality that I squared is minus 1. Actually, it's I for imaginary. And that's the main thing you need to know. Anyway, we have here three equations and three unknowns, and we use the letter Z usually for complex numbers, whereas X is usually for real numbers. That's just a convention. Okay, let's start, and we'll use matrix form. And here's the augmented matrix. To the left of the separator are the coefficients, and to the right are the numbers on the right-hand side, the constants. And we're going to use Gauss elimination, which is bringing to row echelon form. And it's always nice when you have a 1 here. It's easier to zero out the rest of the column. Just subtract I times the first row from the second, and minus 1 plus 3i times the first row from the third. This is what I just said in condensed row notation form. And this is the result. I'm not going to go through the calculations one by one. Let's just take an example. This entry here is gotten by taking, see, row 3 minus this times row 1. So I've got this, which is this part here, minus the 1 plus 3i from here, and this from the first row. Okay, now let's do some simplification. Look how it shrunk. Let's just take a look at some of the examples. Like here, I squared is minus 1, so 1 minus I squared is 2. Here we have 1 plus I minus I squared, plus I squared, sorry, and 1 plus I squared is 1 minus 1 is 0, and everything cancels. Here also everything cancels, because we have a 3, and we have also a minus 3i squared, or is that a... yeah, it's 3 plus 3, because it's 3 minus 3i squared, which is 6. And the minus I, and we also have a minus plus I. Yeah, here also the i's cancelled. It's 4i, and then it's... oh, you have to multiply this out, but we get 3i plus I is 4i, so 4i minus 4i is 0, and okay, it's enough. So we get to this, and now we still want to get it into echelon form.